OLS overlay.
have the key for the YouTube.
I think so. Yeah, we don't have the OLS overlay.
Oh, you turned it off or what?
Yeah, I turned it off by accident.
You can turn it on.
No, but
You want it on?
what is it? Oh, it's this. Perfect.
That's what it is.
Wait, let's just Oh wait, commentaries.
This is what life is about.
Once they finish the introduction, you can count just manually.
It's live. And this is
Just
how it
declare
will.
like 5 minutes left, 2 minutes left.
What?
Once the 10 minutes done, you press and you start the competition. You press
So when is 10 minutes?
once the
Counting
introduction.
starts once you're done with the
They would
introduction.
it's when they finish it. So we're saying they have 10 minutes. So if the
Alright, all female lifters, here comes a view. Great to see. Podium, all of you. I'll present you. All the ladies.
we don't do this in Hollywood. Oh no, it's
Alright, we have Mariam Sultan. Round of applause for her. A little wave to the crowd. Mariam.
I know that's so. See, we don't
We
do this.
have
We don't do this in
Ilham Balaluke and sorry if I'm butchering your name. We have Rachel Iskandar.
This is different than powerlifting. Different than
We
powerlifting.
have Nankanya Ajay. We have, we don't have Kamasha, we have Karin Balabaki. And that's every girl, right? Because Kumarsha has not come, yeah? All right, we have 10 minutes to the first weight. So 10 minutes and then we rock and roll, please.
So I'm going to put 10 minutes on the clock. Done. Okay. Huh? Yeah, we're good. You know what? It's good. Whatever happens. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the
The kilos.
48.
Are you doing pantomime?
I'm loading the bar, so I'm just trying to get ahead of
I
myself.
thought you were doing pantomime. But you want to see pantomime?
Oh, the mine thing, yeah. Crawling up the window.
Oh, that's. Oh, he's doing a Mission Impossible. He's sexy. Oh, okay. Do you need anything
Maya.
to eat?
No, I'm
Sure.
an appetite.
Huh? What?
Is this connected to Is it live or not?
Live.
Okay.
I had the camera off though.
What's happening?
All right, so after some technical challenges and learnings, we are now live for the Power Meet 17, and this is our first weightlifting version of it. And yeah, hope you guys tune in already today. Tomorrow will be the powerlifting segment of it. Today we have 5 ladies and 5 gentlemen who's going to do the noble art of Olympic weightlifting. And we have now only a few minutes to start.
All right, girls, we're going to 5 minutes.
So 5 minutes to start.
Yeah, I think there should be one here, and then I'll...
Can also take the time to just highlight some of our sponsors for this meet. ProPod, Fit Fuel, SBD of course. We're doing this in a collaboration with the EBBF and also the Weightlifting Federation of course today. Rising Gym, Nomad Strength. Can also take the time to... we have Valeo Health. And of course Desert Barbell being the community and club that we cherish so deeply. I will try to keep my eyes on the YouTube stream and if there comes in any questions. I see that we have a few spectators already there, so please go ahead and ask any questions and I'll see if I can answer them. Obviously, in weightlifting, you guys that are watching are probably familiar with the fact that we do the snatch first and then the clean and jerk. The women will use a barbell that weighs 15 kilos and the guys will use a 20 kilo. So that's why we will have to keep our fingers and eyes correct, for the spotters and loaders are very, very common and used to loading with 20 kilo male bars, but when it comes to the 15 kilo bars it's a little bit different, so we'll have to do with that.
It should be like after one, but it goes back to one. Otherwise it doesn't make sense.
If we have anyone watching from abroad or from any other city than Dubai, please make yourself known in the chat. Maybe we have someone from the Nordic countries or anywhere else, maybe in the US or somewhere. I know for the powerlifting we usually have quite a bit of coverage from all over the world, but let's see. Now it's only 1 minute to start, and the first lifter we'll have will be Mariam, who will try 30 kilos in her first snatch. And as I said, the referees for this meet is from the UAE Weightlifting Federation.
Miriam Sultan, while is loaded.
All right, first lifter is Miriam Sultan. Here she comes, 30 kilos. Hold on.
Keep it up.
Ilham,
But the sound is still on, yeah?
35 kilos.
That means
So Miriam will lift with a black screen.
To 37. So this is the tactic the coaches use to buy time for
Uh,
That's what, 35 kilos.
mute me. All right, I will report for you instead of the camera. Here comes Miriam, 35 kilos. I know that this is her first competition. She is coached by one of our coaches at Desert Barbell. So let's see how this works. She did not get it.
No lift.
I think that she will probably reattempt the same weight or just a little bit more than that. She didn't really get her body under the bar. You guys that have tried weightlifting at some point knows that it's probably a 50-50 game between strength and having the courage to throw yourself under the bar, in particular in the snatch part of things. You really need to be fast and really bold to throw yourself under the bar. All right, she will do the same weight again, 35 kilos. Let's see.
Okay, start the time for 2 minutes.
for 2 minutes?
Let's see.
Once she finishes the bar weight,
Yes, and this time she was successful. So that was 35 kilos, and her debut on the podium is well done. "35 kilos for a first attempt," and I will continue just kind of refereeing and giving you the inside how it looks. It looked pretty good, to be honest. The first attempt she wasn't brave enough to throw herself under the bar. But here comes our next lifter.
Weight change. Ilham, bar is loaded. Change weight to 37 kilos.
And for Rua, no, it's not a problem with the stream. The stream is all right, but Mariam have elected to not have herself displayed on the web stream. So hopefully the sound will go through.
once she lifts away, stop the time.
So here is Ilham on 37 kilos. Ilham on 37, and I hope that this is visible on the stream. That looked pretty all right in my eyes. 37 kilos. All right. Ah, okay, sorry.
30 seconds.
All right.
Bar is loaded for Miriam Sultan.
Bar is loaded now from Mariam Sultan again for her third snatch. And this will be 37 kilos. Let's see if she can have the guts to dive under the bar. And here we go. No, she did not have it. So it looked, her first attempt was a little bit apprehensive. She got it on her second attempt, 35. And then 37 was just a little bit too heavy for her to have the guts to dive under the bar. That is essentially a lot of the challenge with the snatch, is just having the audacity to pull it high and dive under the bar. We're gonna have Ilham here on her second attempt. 38 kilos.
Weight change 38 kilos. Bar is loaded.
38 kilos.
38 kilos.
Ilham. Let's see. Here we go. And balance it up. Come on. Yes, all right. So Ilham showed very good patience there in the bottom part of the lift. Just sitting down in the overhead squat position and balancing the bar. And this is super, super, super hard. I'm assuming that a lot of you that watch will be familiar with the overhead squat movement. Maybe not with a full snatch, but with the overhead squat. And imagine sitting there and balancing in the bottom with your snatch weight. That is a challenge for sure. All right, let's see what the next weight will be.
Just try to do it. Doesn't matter. Because I'll say like 1, 2, and then I can see the third one.
You're changing the third one?
All right.
Weight change 40 kilos.
Looks like Ilham will come out on 40 kilos. And Rua, who is in the chat, can you confirm if the audio is all right? I will use you as a little bit of bounce here, so we can check quality on everything. Yeah, confirm if the audio is all right. And we're very grateful if you put stuff in the chat if there's any problems, or if the stream for some reason goes down.
So it was at 1 minute.
1 minute 9 seconds. Time, please.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Rua. Thank you.
Give me 1 second. Okay, so what am I doing? You're changing it to 40. Where am I?
And this is now
Okay.
Ilham.
Okay, so
40 kilos. Okay. Loaded.
40 kilos. It's actually going to be 40 kilos for Ilham. I think that the display say 38. No, now it says 40. Let's go. See if she has the speed. Yes, looks like it. And down. I was a little bit worried that she's going to be too slow off the floor, but she managed to stay in position and get that up. That was really impressive, to be honest.
Okay. I'll send you a photo when I can.
Okay, please load 48 kilos.
And thank you, Rua, for having my back. That's excellent.
Bar is loaded.
Bar is loaded now, 48 kilos for Rachel. And this is her first lift then. Oh, yes, she looks super fast. Ow, pop, 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 yeah. She get the lift, but I think it was a little bit of a gift from the referees. It looked like she was a little bit fast down, but they give the benefit of the doubt to the lifter, so that was all right. She was a little bit fast, and I see the referees are agreeing that they maybe she was, but it's all fine. They all three of them hesitated, but they agreed, so that's all good. Bar is loaded for the second lift for Rachel then, and she opting to go up to 51 kilos. 51 kilos. 51 kilos. And on a 15 kilo bar, it's always confusing. For us, that is
Okay, bar is loaded. 1 minute 40 seconds till on the clock.
all right. This is 51 kilos for Rachel. All right, and she's fast from the floor. Let's see. Yes. Rachel from Indonesia, but living here in the UAE. That was really, really well done. Let's see what she go up 1 kilo to 52. And I'm not claiming to be any kind of expert, quite the opposite. But I've watched a lot of weightlifting, and what I can say is that she looked super fast and very confident there. So when she now decides to elevate her weight from her first 52 to 55, I think she has a decent chance of doing it. And I agree with Rua there in the chat. So she was a little bit conservative on her first and second attempt. And in weightlifting, you can raise the bar's weight with 1 kilo. And then since she's following herself, she made a tactical change of putting in only 1 kilo attempt elevation, and then she put in another 3 kilos. So she ends up in 55 kilos. And this will probably be somewhat of a limit lift for her, but she looks confident. So let's see here now. Yes, stand up. All right, that was a great lift. And I hope that she's happy with that. That looked awesome. That was very nice.
Loaders, please put 65 kg on the bar.
Here comes someone very well familiar with us from DB. This is our girl Karin, Cass, as I would assume most of you guys know her as. This is 65 kilos, and I've seen her down this weight quite a few times in training. Kom igen nu! So Karin is well seasoned in competing in CrossFit, but this is a different story. Weightlifting, 65 kilos. She has the strength for this for sure, and she's very explosive. Let's see. Balance it up, and very nicely done. That was a very well executed lift, in my humble opinion. So that was 65, and now she's done her debut, and I know that the nerves will relax a little bit. There we go.
Bar is loaded, 68 kg for Hadiza.
All right. We have next lifter coming in now here. Nankanya with her first lift of 68 kilos. Let's see. Oh, that's a typical example of someone that is obviously strong enough to make it. She's super fast, but she just loses balance in the bottom just a tiny bit. And this is why weightlifting is such a complex and challenging sport. Obviously, she can take that weight and throw it over the banner, the backdrop, but that's not why she's here. So she will have to either reattempt the same weight or elevate a little bit. And she will choose to elevate because here comes Karin on 70, Cass. And then that means that Nankanya has to go above that because the bar is a racing bar. So you can never go lower. Cass on 70 kilo. Yes, stand up. Yes. Now that was somewhat of a fight. I would be, yeah, let's see how much it goes up. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if it go maybe 2 kilos up. Because that might look super heavy, but it's just that she needs to sit in the overhead squat position and balance it quite a bit. And if she get just a little bit more balance, she might actually be able to do a few more kilos. But here comes Nankanya then, also on 70 kilos. Same thing again, and she is both verbally and physically annoyed, we can all tell. So 70 kilos is not doing her any favors. So let's see if she retakes that. I'll probably assume that she'll retake that or make a tactical 1 kilo increasement, but I think that she'll. Let's see what she does. So in weightlifting you have 2 minutes between attempts if you follow yourself, and then you can do 1 attempt, 2 attempt changes. So if she's tactical, she can come within this minute and do a tactical change to, let's say, 71, because I think the next weight is 72. There goes the buzzer for 30 seconds left to change. And here she comes. I think she'll go for 70. Are you gonna stay or? Are you gonna stay or?
Yeah.
Oh.
What else do I have to do on Friday?
All right. This is our last attempt, 70 kilos. Obviously strong enough for this.
Come on, girl, you got this. Confident now.
Yeah, stand up. That was no problem. And she's somewhat happy about that. That's great.
I mean, I was only hired for Saturday, Sunday, but
Low 71 kg.
All right, now we have 73.
73 kg for Corin.
Cass going 73, and this is 3 kilo more than that fighting 70 lift she did as her second. She has the strength for it, and now we just have to time that in with a nice sitting position and just stay patient.
Kom igen nu, Karin.
Explosivity, patience and balance, and strength, all combined. Let's see. Yes. And look at that. Look better than the 70. So that was awesome. 73 kilos.
Yes. Oh, they got 10 minutes now.
So that was 3 attempts made for Cass.
Women again, yeah. But thank you for being such a champ helping us. I know you're competing.
Welcome.
Thank you.
That was awesome lifting by Cass. And now we'll have a 10-minute break until the clean and jerk starts. So I'll see you guys in 9 minutes then, and hope you return.
photos in your package.
All right, we have 1 minute to go to the start of the clean and jerks. And
Yes, I told him.
The camera's not working.
30 seconds.
When it's doing that, just click on that.
Like that.
No, just yeah. You can do it manually, or you can just click on this side, just like anywhere here, and then it starts working.
Who's first?
the first weight
You'll see it.
will be 40 kilos.
She doesn't want to get.
And that will be, I think,
Bars loaded. 40 kg for William Sultan on start.
Mariam. Let's see.
Time.
So you will have to rely on me talking your way through this. So this is the clean and jerk. And obviously, as you hear on the name, you clean the bar up to your shoulders and then you jerk it over your heads. 40 kilos. And let's see here. On almost all cases, I want to say all cases, the clean and jerk is the more weight the lifter will have in comparison to the snatch. Same goes for her there, so she did 40 kilo, Mariam. Second lifter will be Ilham. Also 40 kilos. Ilham, 40 kilos. see a little bit. Oh yes, she accelerates really, really well. And here we go. Good. So Ilham has the same kind of style here as in the snatch. She's starting very, very composed from the floor. A rather slow pull to knee height, and then she explodes, which gives her quite a lot of control.
Really? Good?
So is this Mariam going now?
No. I'm not going 45, right? I can't change that.
What's happening now?
45 kg on the bar.
45 kg.
4 kg on the bar for Ilham.
Wait, can you tell me what Mariam's doing?
Supposed to change from Miriam, and then I was going to change from
So what's Mariam doing?
So a little bit of tactics going on at the table here to get the lifters a little bit extra rest.
Please put
45 kg on the bar
45 kilos on the bar
for Mariam.
for Mariam. Yes, Mariam will do 45.
47.
Wait, guys.
Bar is low. Bar is
Loaded times 5.
Good, clean. Let's see if she collects her power here. Big brace and big push. Yes. Very nice.
Good. Please load 46 kg on the bar.
And also we have to mention here that the girls does not compete in respective weight categories because there are far too few lifters for that. They will compete overall with the formula. So the weightlifters will use the Sinclair formula as the powerlifters equivalent of a GL formula or good lift points.
You have time, 2 minutes.
How's everything? It's good.
Mariam will try for 46.
I have like a workshop tomorrow.
Ooh, where? Where?
I don't know. It's like beauty academy. Saturday. So I don't deal with anything from this. So they will tell me what I need to show.
Fucking pro level.
Yeah.
Alright, 46 kilos.
And then
1 minute to go for Mariam.
Oh, you have a workshop tomorrow? Not in Dubai? In Dubai? Oh, and then you fly out to Thailand. Where are you based right now?
let's see where I'm ending.
Yeah. Just going to Thailand for vacation?
3 months.
And here we go. Good. Clean. Big brace. Take a little step back. And here we go. Big push overhead. And yeah. Up. Balance it. Balance it. Balance it. And yeah, she does that great. And 3 white lights from the referees.
Please load 47 kg on the bar.
I'm gonna put 47 for Ilham. 47.
It's my first time watching weightlifting.
Bar is loaded.
The bar is
Times
loaded.
5.
47 kilos
So it's like
for Ilham.
whoever is lifting lower goes first, right? Regardless.
Let's see, she probably utilizes the same technique, very composed and a little bit slow up to the knees, and then she accelerates. Yep, He's a little bit faster here. Okay, big brace and collect. Nice. And good lift. She was a little bit lucky there. I think she was a little bit fast on the down command. She looked just super happy to get it up overhead and stabilized, and she was on her way down. But that's all good. The referees was operating in her favor there. So
That's okay. I don't know. I wasn't dancing you guys.
so she will do her third attempt. 48, but she will most likely change that weight, I guess. Up to what? 52 kilos.
Mine. Do you know what time it's gonna finish or no? Do you know what time it's gonna finish?
I assume 7:30.
Like tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow I'm hired.
It'll be a little bit earlier.
Huh?
It'll be a little bit earlier.
Tomorrow?
And now? Are we asking today or tomorrow?
Oh, ending earlier today.
Yeah. It's fast.
For Saturday, Sunday, I'm hired full time, so I'll be here.
Alright, the bar is loaded. 2 minutes. 52 kilos. And let's see. Half a minute and a half there. I hear a little bit of a buzzer. One minute to go. There we go.
Oh, so she gets an extra minute then.
And see. Good, clean. Elbows high and just a little bit too heavy. It's super important to really lock your elbows, otherwise if they're starting to sag a little bit, obviously that's not allowed either, but the weight will feel extremely much more heavier if you bend your elbows just a little bit. Alright, we're gonna go to Rachel, 60 kilos. 60 kilos for Rachel. Some background music.
Bar is loaded for Rachel, 60 kg.
Alright, Rachel for her first clean and jerk then, 60 kilos. And there we go, she looks strong. I'm just waiting for the down command. I need to see this from the front a little bit.
Load 62 kg on the bar for Rachel.
Oh, she looks strong. She'll elevate her weight to 62 and maybe we'll see a tactical increasement, but I think she might even come out on her 62 at least for this second attempt, and then maybe do a tactical change for the third lift since she is following herself, because after Rachel we will have Karin and Namkanja being a little higher in weight.
She looks like she's gonna come out on her 62. So she has now a minute and a half.
Are they allowed to come out whenever they want? Like in 2 minutes?
Within the 2 minutes. Yeah. Low. That looked good. Very nice. And Rachel will go up to 65 here, so she's gonna go for it in her last attempt.
How you doing?
So 60, 62, and then she goes full on for 65. Commenting.
It's a big dog. You listen? Yeah, it's Sunday, right? No, you don't have to.
Nah, I'll be here though.
So 65 kilos for her last clean and jerk. And the way 60 and 62 moved, I think she has a decent chance of making it. Just have to put on all expressivity. Yeah, all over here. Back. Yeah, I think it's even better in the athlete corner. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Let's cheer up for Rachel.
65 kilos.
Come on now.
Good. Very nice, 65 kilos. And here comes Karin's first lift.
Yeah.
85 kilos.
Yeah. It's been 10 years since her last weightlifting competition, you know?
Captain. For free.
Do it. Ja, kul att säga också. Ha det så bra. Nu syns vi. Right. 65 kilos for Cass.
Bar is loaded. 85 kg for Corin.
Go Kaz.
85.
Come on Kaz.
So as I said, moving into the snatches, she's a seasoned CrossFitter, but she hasn't competed in weightlifting in the last 10 years. So this is her comeback story.
You wanna go? You gonna go?
85.
Kaz.
Nice.
Yes, good.
85 kg on the bar for Lisa.
Where do I change? I'm gonna split.
There's change rooms over there.
I want to remind all athletes also that Escape Pain is here, so you can get your free massage complimentary after the competition.
Time start.
And we have Nankanya with 85 kilos. So you see Cass and Nankanya handling relatively the same weight in both the snatch and clean and jerk. Aggressive pull. Let's see if she can balance it out. She managed to get that on her first attempt.
Go!
Please load 90 kg on the bar for Corey.
90 kilos on the bar for Colin.
Kom igen nu tjejen, här har du.
Bar is loaded.
Oh, Kaz.
90 kilos
Inga konstigheter.
for Colin here then.
Everything good here?
Yeah. Huh?
Everything good here?
Yeah. Is this your stuff?
No, this is a mix.
Did you eat yet? No, did you eat yet?
I didn't.
Kom igen nu tjejen.
Yeah.
They gave me a cookie.
Man, can you ask him?
Kom igen nu.
Let's see, 90 kilos overhead. Come on.
Find it, you know, now.
You always assume everyone's listening from
90 kilos.
90 kg on the bar for Khadija.
95. 100, so close.
We have 90 kilos for non-Kanya.
He's gonna spawn though.
Also 90 kilos. Good. She looks happy.
That's hot. What is she doing?
Please load 95 kg on the bar.
That'll be sportsmanship.
See what Colin is doing in 95. This is starting to get
Go, Kaz.
pretty heavy for her. But
Go.
she has a very decent chance of doing it. I've seen her done at least 90 on training last week.
Come on.
Let's see now.
Up.
95 kilos. Intensity.
Come on, Kaz.
Kom igen nu tjejen, det här är din. Tålamod.
95. Let's go.
Yes. Come on. Yes.
Yes. Very good, 95 kilos. That was a fight and a half. Very impressive. Now we have Nankanya then finishing off the female competition with 95 also. That's it.
Come on.
on, girl.
Come on.
Power there enough. Let's see if she can get it over her head. Collecting and pushing. Leg and arms. Yeah, that was a little bit too heavy. But a great fight for her. And that will conclude the female portion of the lifting. And then we'll do the medal ceremony and deliver some medals. So stick around for that, please. right, we're gonna go into the guys lifting here, and we have Wasif gonna be the first one out. 73 kilos. And it's gonna be as fast as the female session, I guess. It's the same amount of lifters, just a little bit more weight on the bar, but 73 is what we're gonna start with. So we're gonna start with the snatch, of course. And then we do clean and jerk. And then we add the kilos and calculate the Sinclair point, since there's no weight categories in this tournament, since there's so few of them, participants that is. And let's also do a shout out to our sponsors again. We have ProPod, Fit Fuel, SBD, of course being the SBD Power Meet, Nomad Strength, Valeo, Rising Gym, EBBF, as in the Bodybuilding Federation, and also the Weightlifting Federation, of course. And we also have some collab partners, that is Brown Sugar, that is Escape Pain, that is also MRI Dubai. So a lot of people involved. We have now 1 minute to start, and then we'll get rolling.
How are you, John?
Chilling, will you?
Where you go, Harriet?
No.
You go Birmingham?
No, I dropped out. I'm a full-time millionaire now.
MashaAllah. Full-time millionaire. He told me he's a full-time millionaire. He's married.
Alright, and I think we are getting ready to start.
Athletes, 1 minute to start.
Time check?
Austin for 73 with the first lifter.
Take it off, show me.
Alright, now we're ready. First lifter out, Wasif, 73 kilos.
What's the delay on this?
Bar is loaded for Wasif, 73 kg.
Let's see his first snatch. Looked pretty balanced, and he get 3 white lights. 3 white lights.
Please load 74 kg for Wasif.
And he has 74 kilos. I would assume that he maybe do
Please load 77 kg for Wasif.
maybe a tactical change, like 77 kilos.
77.
77. Give him 2 minutes. A little bit tricky in the weightlifting when you usually follow yourself. 27 kilos, and now we are back to using the regular 20 kilo bars. With the females we had the 15 kilo competition bar. That's one of the difference between weightlifting and powerlifting, as in the actual equipment. Weightlifting we use rubber plates, and on powerlifting obviously we use steel plates. 77 for Wasif. Alright, we got a minute and a half to roll. Since they follow each other.
Because he's
Is
going
he-
after him.
uh,
Because he's going after him. Like,
It's the
keep
same
going
guy.
again. It's the same guy.
Yeah.
So extra minute for rest.
Yeah. Because no one else in between. The bar is always.
It's always who has the lower weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we had some information about the practical things with weightlifting, as the bar is always racing, and if you are the only lifter lifting the same-ish kind of weight, you will follow yourself, so therefore you have 2 minutes between the lifts. So here's Wasif on his second attempt following himself then. So let's see, it should be fine. Yes, if you balance it up. Yes, very good. So let's see what he chooses for his third attempt. I guess around, yeah, and here the coach is saying 80, which seems completely reasonable. And he will now have another 2 minutes of rest, since he is following himself. If you want to have extra time, you can do a tactical change and elevate the weight again up into a minute before your time is out. Bar is loaded now.
Bar is loaded.
Bar is loaded. You now have 2 minutes.
Let's go, Asif.
So you got now a minute and a half. Alright, he has a minute 10 to start his lifting. Here we go, last attempt.
Come on, let's cheer for
Wasif,
Wasif.
come on.
Come on now. Let's go, Andres. Come on. Confident now.
His third lift and final one. Yes, I think he got it. Excellent, perfect score of 3 lifts. And both him and his coach are super happy. Next one will be Manuel, 90 kilos.
Please load 90 kg on the bar for Manuel.
Manuel. And the bar is loaded, 1 minute to go.
Time start.
Du ser, var med på det, så den tar så jäkla mycket tid emellan.
då stången är laddad.
Jo, jag vet. Då. Yes, and that. So he did a lot of things right, but he did one thing wrong. He didn't wait for the down command, and both him and his coach are equally as happily mad, if that is an expression. And you can see also on Manuel's that he has a lot of advantages in life, but also in weightlifting a fairly big disadvantage, being very, very tall. So he will have to retake weight.
Stop time.
And that's
Change weight to 93 kg.
I'm going to do a tactical change to 93 kilos.
Why did it start time?
When they loaded it. So then they give the loaders the bar is loaded again. It's a little bit of tactical rest period for Manuel. Minute and a half. So he got now 1 minute to start approaching the bar. He got it obviously in his first one, so we know that, or 3 kilos less, so we know that he got the strength for it. It's now about execution. So second attempt, 93 kilos. Here we go. Second attempt.
Come on now. Remember the commands.
And that yeah, when we see Coach V and the left side of the screen there, he is as engaged as Manuel in this lift. And yeah, that was entertaining. Let's see, 94 kilos. Four.
5.
Change weight, 95 kg, please.
Change to the 95.
Oh, how was it so scary? I looked at another video. When you see his elbows, it looks so scary. My tendonitis cannot.
I can't even squat.
Bar is loaded.
Alright, bar is loaded. For Manuel. This is 95. By the looks of the 93, he has a very decent chance of making it. It's quote unquote all a matter of getting speed from the floor and have the courage to throw yourself under the bar as fast as you possibly can without losing balance. And that is the whole challenge with Olympic lifting.
Oh,
Come on now.
that man's.
Everything on one go now. Let's go. Here we go. Get tipped on his toes a little bit, which is incredibly frustrating. I know that he has the pulling and the knee leg power for that, but it's just a matter of like getting it completely in the right position.
You got this. Ask me a t-shirt. Gives you extra 10.
Lifter number 2 will be Luke.
Everybody knows that.
He is very familiar face for us at the club. There's a barbell. So let's see if Luke can make his opening snatch of 100 kilos.
Bar is loaded.
Let's go, Luke.
Luke is a very explosive lifter, so let's see how this looks. Yep. From here they looked alright. That's good. Let's see what he chooses for his next attempt. It says 101, but I'm pretty sure that they're going to do a tactical change there.
Loaded.
104 kilos. After Luke, we still have James and Martin to go. We're waiting for Luke on his second attempt.
I'm completely destroying the memory on this. I'm just recording everything. I'm completely recording whatever drive is on this. I'm recording everything.
104 kilos.
I'm coach also POV.
Sponsor
Spotter POV. This is spotter? Huh? This is spotter? Bro.
A very common mistake, at least in my limited experience, is that you throw the ball a little bit too far behind you, so you get a little bit of a miss in the balance. And obviously, he is strong enough for it. It's just a matter of timing and precision there, and that is the challenge with the snatch in particular. Just balancing that bar overhead. You can be as strong as you like, but if you can't balance the bar, it doesn't matter anyway. All of these lifters will be strong enough to take the bar and just throw it over and back over their head, but it's a matter of pausing it there and standing up also. So 105 is the chosen weight for Luke's third attempt. 105, and has 2 minutes until he needs to go.
See, it's my first weightlifting, watching or anything. I've never watched it. I watched V before on the TV, but nothing like it.
Minute and a half.
Interesting as well.
Minute and a half.
It's just like the snatch is so technical. So you can mess up something.
And here he comes now for his third and final attempt.
Come on.
Come on, you got this.
He is strong enough. Accelerate the bar and dive under it. Not this time. That was actually pretty close. Might not look close because it's not really fully committed in that lift. But he for sure has the power to do it. Our next participant will be James Wright, and he will go for 110 kilo. 110 kilo.
Used to be a sprinter.
James also has a very broad athletic background with CrossFit and some weightlifting and some running, I believe. $110 kilos. And look pretty fast from here. Let's see what he chooses for his next weight. $115 goes on the bar. The bar is loaded for James, 110. Here we go.
Come on now.
And that was also a good lift. It looks super fast and explosive. Need Manuel, Argentinian lift. All right, 120. 120. Just need to refresh one of the logos here on the back pro.
Bar is loaded.
Let's see. We have double-sided tape underneath this bench here. We have a pass marker. We have with my toolbox. All right, 120. This will be a nice little opening snatch. Yes. So he's opening up great in the snatch event, and then we move on to the clean and jerk for James. But that looks very confident. Very, very confident. And now we have Artem then coming in on 125, but I think he's opting to change it to 127.
Change weight, 127 for Artem.
Artem is a very familiar lifter and profile from Fujairah, from the very pleasant crew from Rising Gym over there. And let's see how this looks now.
Come on now, man, you got this.
127 and a half. That was kind of fast. That looked really good. It was almost violent. So 130. So from 127 to 130 kilos for his second lift.
Found it.
Yeah, I think before that. Yeah. Perfect.
I'll teach you. Yeah.
130 kilos, 2 minutes rest. Artem is our last lifter in this group, so that's why he will follow himself for this lift and the next lift also. So he will he'll now make a tactical change to
Weight 132 kg.
so change the weight again to 132 to create some
Bar is loaded. Is your time?
create some time for himself. But on 132 he will come out, and then we'll see what happens with that. Seasoned lifter. I don't know exactly how many competitions he's done, but he's done a few, I know of. And works also as a coach over there in Fujairah. If you can accelerate the bar now enough, I think it will be pretty alright. Looked strong enough on his first attempt. Yep, that looks good also. And it looks like you have pulling power for quite a lot more. But it's about stopping the bar also and standing up, so let's see where he want to take it today. I would guess it will be in the high 30s at least, but let's see what he's saying. The bar is being loaded to 133, but I don't for a second think that he will come out on that. I would think 37 or something, but let's see what. Yeah, 35. I think it will go.
Like it has to be 10 people that are like similar strength.
135.
The thing is, this system works is way more entertaining when it's 10 people of kind of similar strength. But it's just not practical, you know?
135.
Don't go with the tongue, bud.
I have a minute and a half. There goes the buzzer for a minute and a half. I I have a feeling that he will make this look
Spotters and loaders.
pretty alright.
Reality on their phone.
And they using his last change of attempt to put on 137, and that was what I thought actually to begin with. So I'm assuming that was pure luck by my part, but
Johnny, do
137.
you think this is the correct spotting and loading attire? Do you think this is the correct spotting and loading attire?
What do you mean? Let me put him in scrubs.
Yeah, now that's the correct spotting and loading attire.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright,
Safety
we're looking
first,
at
Johnny.
137.
Come on, come on!
137, and I think that he has a very good chance of making the lifts. The way his previous snatches have been looking. Yeah, a little bit closer to the limit, but not stopping him. Now we'll have a short little break, 10-minute break, and then we start with the clean and jerks. And
I don't
hope
think
to
there's
see
any
you
wish
back
they've
by
like-
then.
10-minute break.
All right, we have 1 minute to go,
Yes.
and Wasif will start. With 95 kilos. John.
Where's Murad?
All right, now we're back in the picture also, so 95 kilos. For Wasif.
Can we have all the judges, please?
Yes, I will come. I will come.
Calling on the judges.
I'm going to come, okay?
All right.
Where's
15
Murad?
seconds to go.
No problem, no problem. Thank you.
What's up, yo?
We just need the referees on their slots.
All right, please judges take your seats. We're going to start with Rasif. So can we please have
I don't know.
all the
I was gonna.
Because they'll finish in very soon.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Apparently, there's this nice kebab place in Weightlifting. Yeah, that's pretty.
Referees, take your place, take your place. We need to start now. Break is over. Referees, please take your seats.
Special coffee? I don't drink coffee though. Probably tea. It's probably tea, herbal tea. It's probably herbal tea. Take the whole thermos, matter of fact.
Referees, please take your seats. Referees, please take your seats. We are 3 minutes past.
All right, Wasif will be first out with 95 kilos in his clean and jerk.
Bar is loaded.
Bar is loaded. he's gonna
Change weight to 100 kg.
need Manuel first. Manuel needs to go first on 95.
Manuel, 95 kg.
95 kgs for Manuel. Let's see if he masters his first clean and jerk. Little bit of a shaky snatch, but he managed to get through at least with one good lift. Remember the first one he did,
Bar is loaded.
but he just didn't wait for the down signal. But let's see now the clean and jerk. I'm pretty sure that his coach have reminded him quite a few times of just listening to the signals. Clean looks good. Good brace and just use your leg now. Leg power. And wait for the command. That was great. The bar is loaded for Manuel. Says 96, but they're making a change here.
100 kg.
So to 100 kg.
100 kg for Wasif.
And then the ball drops over into Vasif's hands, 100.
Bar is loaded. 100 kg for Wasif.
100 kilos. The 95 was looking promising.
Come on, Anna. You got this.
I'm hoping this will also look nice. Let's see if he can use his legs to push it up now. Here we go.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Good control. He has a few more kilos in him. He got actually that lift 2-1, but he at least got it.
On the bar.
100 kg for Manuel also.
100 kg on the bar for Manuel. Stop time. Change weight 101 kg for Manuel.
Changing it to 101, so the spotters have to jump in and put another kilo on the bar.
Bar is loaded.
The bar is now loaded. $101. Come on. Yeah, looks like a good lift and 3 white lights. Let's see what he chooses next and what Wasif is choosing next. We'll see who goes out first. 105 for Wasif. And it keep bouncing back and forth between Wasif and Manuel. The bar is loaded.
I'll adjust it, yeah? You just have to switch to the...
And good clean. See if we got power left for the jerk. Yes, let's see if he gets it. We get 2-1 red again, or 2-1 white, sorry. So he slips away with that lift. That's good. Let's see now. Now we have 106 kilo from Manuel. Let's see, he gets it moving. Pretty sure we'll make the clean. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Halfway. And use your legs to get speed on the bar now. Yeah, 106 kilos. We got 2-1 good lift. The head referee had red light. I would assume. Need to look at it from the front. Was probably a little bit soggy elbows. Yes, I think it was after press on the left elbow. I see the replay. $125. We do a 20, almost a 20 kilo jump.
Yeah, I mean, that's mine. Mine's the one who wanted that angle. Okay, so no one has stood there. You're running the show, so he's
125 for Luke.
Come on, Luke. Let's go. This is yours.
Feel free to make some noise in the chat also if you are rooting for your favorite lifter. I think we see Luke on his first clean and jerk. Yes, fast, clean. And super nice position and a good... Looks like a very well planned opener for Luke. He'll probably go up 5 maybe or something like that.
130 kilo on the bar for Luke.
I know that Luke has a lot of strength in him, a good squatter and very explosive. Now it's all a matter of tying all that together in the clean and jerk, which is easier said than done. And let's see, 130. got about a minute now, and then needs to go out on 1:30, and then we'll have James and Artem to go. Be interesting to see what kind of loads we're gonna get here. Gonna be probably a bit over 150, I would think. Looking at the opening weights. Here comes Luke, 130.
Come on now, Luke.
The clean will be easy, I think, and then it's all a matter if you can time the jerk. Yep, fast.
Come on now, come on.
Yeah. So clean looked super fast and snappy, and then just ending up with the bar a little bit in front of him for the jerk. But he just have to reload, come back, and do it again. And he has a very good chance of doing it. The clean will be just fine.
No, but it is. 132.
Luke will change to 132.
Bar is loaded.
The bar is loaded and time starts again for Luke. Little tactical 2 kilo increasement there to get in some extra rest.
Come on, let's cheer for Luke.
Easy clean, very sufficient. Now it's just a matter of getting your whole body under the bar. Let's go. Yep, looks better, looks better. Yes. You got more of his center of mass directly under the bar, and then it's easier to navigate the lift. All right, so now we bounce up the weight up to 140 for James. Spoke to James in the back room here, warm up in the break, and he said that the warm up for snatches felt awful, but then when he gets on the podium he performed well, so he was super happy with how that moved. And now he's just eager to get going with the clean and jerks, which is more raw power than the snatches. The snatches are such a technical event. So here we go, 140. Also super fast clean. And also sufficient jerk. 3 white lights, and that's first lift for him. $141. Bounce that up to 145, but there you also find Artem. So let's see. And Artem chooses to go up to 147. And now you'll have Artem and James ping-ponging the lift between each other here. They're very similar in strength when it comes to the clean and jerk. I think Artem's 147 will probably look pretty snappy. I say that because I sit in a perfect angle and I saw his warm-ups. So let's see if I'm correct. Hopefully I'm not jinxing it for him. Super good strength, almost throws it up to his head. And the jerk. It's a perfect example of someone being quite a lot stronger than the actual weight on the bars. You see when he pulls it up, he almost throws it too high. And then when he do the jerk also, almost pushes it so high so he can't control the weight, but that looks really good.
This one looks like this is the location.
So 148 now for Artem. Let's see if he chooses to come out on that. 150 for James. And here James comes. Come on. Very smooth, clean. And good jerk. So James and Artem having two different or a little bit different techniques. James super smooth and Artem more of a explosive and super fast lifter. Both of the guys handling roughly the same weights. So let's see who's gonna come out on top with the heaviest lift. Artem coming out on 153.
Come on, Artem. You got this. Come on now.
153.
Dominate this now.
Say it, five. Yeah, I mean, retired.
Fast. And let's go. And that's a good lift for Artem. And like a little more brutal strength there. But let's see where they go from there, and also see where James is gonna go. Artem have 154 on the boards coming up, but I don't think he's gonna come out for that.
15 minutes, 20 minutes.
There will be a change.
You don't have to like stay. What?
Qualifying.
We don't have to extend. We don't have to stay. It's weightlifting. I don't have any responsibility here.
The ball go over to James, 155. 155, ready for
Bar
James.
is loaded for time. 155 kg and above for James.
What can we do about the weigh-in cards for tomorrow? Especially for the girls. I would like them to be writing the stuff on the weigh-in cards so that they can give me the weigh-in cards.
The what?
Weigh-in cards.
What's with it?
Like I would like to print them out. Is there any way?
Come on now, James. This is it.
The
Finish
attempt
strong
selection.
now.
No, weigh-in cards.
Come on now.
What do you need? What do you mean?
Like rising, do you remember? You went in, you signed the piece of paper
Yeah.
that said your openers and your body weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, weigh-in cards.
Focus.
Is there a way to print them out?
Yeah, we can. I can print them out at home. I have all day. There was a no lift by James. Yeah, send me out there.
155 kg and above for
Send me a
Artem.
WhatsApp. Right, Artem will do his last lift on 155.
Change weight 157 kg and above.
And the last change to 157.
Bar is loaded. Start time.
Come on, 157. You're gonna be the strongest guy in the room. Let's go. I think he'll make it.
This is yours. Come on now. Come on now. Yes, come on.
One more. Come on. Alright, that's amazing. We will now do the medal ceremony and the prize ceremony for the girls first and then the guys. So you can tag along with that on the web stream if you'd like. I will just mute the volume.
Yeah, I was trying to stop myself because I was like, oh, that's a really good suggestion.
شو ما فايدة ممكن
بعدين اصبري سوي شي سوي شي. اصبري انا عندي اللعب. يلا سوي شي بسرعة.
كل حاجة يطلع.
Alright, let's have the girls line up. If I can have them all here. And if I can have Hannah take it to the left, Colin, Ivan, and Rachel are all here. Let's see Fiona. Can you guys come up on the stage, please? Can we get the girls up on the stage? Maya, Iman, Rachel, Colin, and Tanya, please.
محمد هذا صور يا صور. تعال صور يا. Thank you. أنا وأنت
Girls, audience, I see two girls. A third girl. Now that is two.
There's one you in.
Alright, let's first bring up all the girls on the stage for a picture, and then we can assemble our girls. So 1, 2, 3, and so on.
بعد كنت رجعت من 3 سنين انا بس لازم الصوره لازم
عدران عدران.
بس قال لي انت ما عرفني قال لي ما اعرفك عايز
عمل لي السيرة الذاتية كاملة ما شاء الله.
تعال عود تعال تعال. لا بنصور بنوزع ميداليات. شريف تعال تعال.
Take this picture, please.
لا شريف تعال تعال.
اقعد انا في النص.
احسن لو بس تروح شويه.
كروس كروس. لا لا خليك خليك.
نروح هيك شوي جنابك مش شحال. اوكي. سالوت. شكرا.
Alright. Can we now have all girls on the podium? Please. Stand behind our
انت متعود انت متعود.
Yes, So what he left to think, and he came on 5th place. Number 4 from the line goes for 234 points. Third place.